my review on the East German uniform from, I guess, the annexation of Germany by the Soviet Union after the Second World War till 1989. Um, this is the entire uniform. This helmet is the only thing that's not part of the standard uniform. This is actually the West German helmet. I couldn't get myself to buy the East German one because it just looks so damn stupid. It looks like something out of Korea, and I can't stand that, so I never bought it. I guess we'll start from the head up, down. You got your typical tunic. It's raindrop summer style, so it's very thin. It breathes really well. Next, you got your raindrop backpack. It's waterproof. And it's probably the most complicated thing I've ever had to use in my entire life. It's after a while I figured out how to use it after looking online a whole bunch of times and asking people at the surplus store and whatnot. But the reality is it's got like a strap for your shoulders here, and then one, two, and behind my back there's another one, straps to hold this belt with all your things, and then there's these rubber straps that kind of come across and I guess hook to here to stabilize the backpack. And there's one more on the handle that I took off, but I have no idea where it goes. It's literally just like there. These are the AK-47 30 capacity mag pouches. Like an idiot, I bought two of the ones for the left side because I didn't know any better. So two left side ones, but I put them on each side to make it look better. This is the canteen. It's not as large as the American one, but it has this little rubberized belt too. This is kind of pain in the ass to take off, but so it's like this large and made of plastic, and it comes with this little cup. I guess the cup is great if you're like boiling it over a little stove or something, but I mean you're diving in trenches and bleeding and getting mud in your eyes and crack and stuff, but I guess you can still practice etiquette by using the cup. I guess that's how East Germans roll. The trousers were actually really cheap. Same thing with the tunic. They were like $9.50, and the boots were pretty expensive. Actually, they were like $50, but they'll last a long time. The East German helmet, which I already said I didn't bother getting. You can look at them online. They're not exactly hard to get, but they most commonly come with like this mesh net on top, and they're really wide. They kind of look like I don't know. I guess like I said before, like some kind of Asian army helmet. That's why I never got it. The trousers have these little rings on them, like right here, one here, and here on the back, and one more right here that you can strap suspenders to. And something I thought that was interesting was these pants actually don't have any belt loops. The only thing they have is they're kind of elasticy, because the belt is not going on the pants, it's going over your tunic, and it's held up by, of course, the fact that it's a belt so it squeezes, but it's also held up by these things on the backpack, which you think is a good idea because it puts all the weight on your shoulders, but it gets really tiring considering you're carrying like a crap load of weight. And there's buttons all over this. There's buttons for the pockets, there's buttons for the wrists here, buttons up here, buttons on the sides. Something else I thought was interesting was looking at this little packet here for holding your AK-47 mags. All of them are just like little pouches, but this guy is special. He has an extra little leather thing. So I guess this is the most important AK-47 mag, more so than the other ones or something. So like that one definitely won't fall out. But I'm pretty sure this here is for your is for any pistol magazine you may want to put in there. Yeah, the belt is kind of looks kind of cheap. It looks plastic, but it's actually like a metal with some kind of rubberized coating on it. And it's really not very sound. Yeah, I mean, it's like the equivalent of like a Walmart belt. I guess they started getting cheap, but that kind of explains the Russians.